What's up, guys? This is Phillyswords RC. Today we got the Hosim, the new Hosim X27 VEXARO. Yeah, we went got this by this is Hosim. They sent it out to me to review. I'm gonna give y'all my honest opinion. So far I see 4-wheel drive, common ability, brushless motor or metal oil-filled shock, 2.4 gigahertz radio, long-lasting power, and rubber tires. I don't know what long-lasting power means, but we still find out. Back of the box to give you all kinds of specifications. So far what we know we got in the box, we got a 60 amp ESC 2800 kV motor. We got a 9-kilogram servo. So what we're gonna do, I'm not gonna show me pulling it out the box. I'm just gonna pull it out the box so you can check it out. Supposed to be a 1/8 scale Truggy, but supposed to be a mini 1/8 scale Truggy. But we're gonna pull it out the box so we can check it out. This is it. This how it looks out when you take it out the box. I kind of like how they got this set up here. I mean, little things like this I like. It doesn't look as cheap with this setup on here. So this is what you get in the box. You get the manual, a Hosim card, scan that on the back. Right there. Here go another card that you get in the box. Get your warranty card. You get this little bag here. So what comes in here, you got a little brush, and then you got extra body clips. Nice little touch. You get a bag full of tools, body posts. You get an extra battery strap. You also get a charger, USB charger. Also comes with two 2600 3S batteries, 30C. Also comes with this typical controller. Has foam. It does feel a little cheap, but it works. It does its job. It's got nice range to it. I never had a problem with these radios. And here go the car. Nice looking body. I don't really like the color scheme too much. I would prefer the red when it went with the tires. Now we're gonna start on the tires. You got these monster truckish tires. It's feels like it don't have no foam in there, man. The tread pattern is pretty good. I like that tread pattern, so you know where to grab, but no foam. 12mm heck bumper on here, flexible, pretty beefy bumper in the back, but got a lot of flex to it, so that helps out with hard impacts. Now the rear. In the rear, you comes with a wheelie bar, flexible wing, flexible wheelie bar, hinge pin holders, but we gonna get in the inside. Now the body, you got these tethers on here. These pins on here, these body pins that's tethered to the body. I took the plastic off. It's nice and shiny. Nice looking body though, but I just don't like that color scheme. It's too much going on. Plastic feels pretty good on there, a little flexible. And here we go on the inside. We got a extra battery. Charge that up because we're gonna charge these things up. That's a nice touch where they give you two batteries. So we have aluminum threaded shocks, front and rear, metal hinge pin holders. You got CVDs in the front, dog bones in the back. You can't see that, but it's dog bones in the back. Here go your setup, your ESC and motor setup. And here go your receiver. I do not like the receiver being open like this. That's something I don't like. They got the center diffs, center gear covered up, so you ain't gotta worry about nothing getting in there. You got adjustable toe in and toe out in rear, toe out in the rear. You have a nice little servo saver in there, metal, not a metal, plastic servo saver, but you have a servo saver. Metal arm on the servo, metal, I don't know if the gears are metal, this is a 9-kilogram servo. The shock tires are plastic, helps with durability, and that look like Phillips screws on there. Let's see the bottom, yeah, metal chassis, plastic arms, metal hinge pin holders, and Phillips screws. I don't know why Hosim did that, but got Phillips screws on there. Shocks are made just like the previous model. It has a metal rod in. As you see here with the on and off button, you can calibrate it. That's a good thing. You can calibrate this. Center drive shaft is right there. Nice metal center drive shaft. I like this little touch. They got Hosim on the wing. This is not a sticker. I think it's pretty good. Pretty nice look. Benching is pretty good on there. It's not bad. Little bounce, but not bad. Not bad at all. And the suspension on here is not bad. So what we're gonna do, yeah, I want to charge this bad boy up real quick so we can get out and run. So stay tuned. Yeah, but before we go, I like to give my opinion about Hosim cars. They're coming up. They're making a nice big improvement. A lot of their rigs, I see a few things they need to work on, but that comes with time. So we try to give advice. I think if you do the tires, these tires aren't a bad look to these tires. I like how you have the red insert, but it's really not inserts, it's already there. Look like it's bead locked. Now with these tires, what you can do with these tires, put some foams in them. What I noticed from my couple previous Hosim cars, they center diff be very light. Like sometimes you do want them light, but not all the time. And they gotta work on a scale because they say this is a small 1/8 scale. Now I'm gonna put side by side the other 1/8 scale. Now I want to see the difference. Now here go the X25 and this is the X27. You see they are the same size. Same size. I got a video coming up for this too. This is they're 1/8 scales. They call them mini 1/8 scales, but you can just call it 110. Basically a 110 scale. But you can also say, now we can compare it to the Typhon. The Typhon is what you consider, the Typhon is still a lot bigger. Well, not a lot bigger, a little bigger. Bumper come out. So you can kind of say this is 1/8 scale, a small 1/8 scale, because it's about the size, a little longer, but it's a 1/8 scale. So you can kind of consider this a 1/8. Look at other 1/8 scales, you can kind of say this is basically a 1/10 scale. Now to use another comparison, this is my Vortex. Now this is 1/10 scale. As you see, they're neck and neck. That's what you mean, wheelbase to wheelbase. Wheelbase to wheelbase, they're the same size. And that's a 1/10 scale. So that's a 1/10 scale. Yeah, but enough of that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna throw them batteries in there. Now batteries is all charged up, so we out. I got a route there. Yeah, that back. The thing, this is too loose, and it's too loose. The center is way too loose. Nice, it got that whip around though. But you get more out of it if it wasn't so loose. But we're gonna start the speed test. It's hard to get some of these receivers straight. Yeah, she got some pep to it though. Definitely got some pep. Nice range on the radio. Full throttle. Oh yeah, I want to check them lights out too. Hey, you see the lights right there. I forgot to tell you about the lights. You really don't care about lights. Well, I like lights. So we're gonna check that speed. Yeah, okay. That's definitely an old speed. So we're gonna start over. Make sure this throttle is all the way set to its full potential. Guess that was a test pass then. Not much speed. The thing is, it would be a lot faster if they had something in the center. It would give it a lot handling and speed. I mean, it handles pretty good. It does handle. Yeah. At all, man. It's just that the diffs is too soft, way too soft. So we're gonna stop, read. Hopefully I got this in full. 45 miles an hour. Not bad, not bad at all. At least a better battery, you'll get at least 40, 50 probably. The response time ain't too bad. You can kind of bash this a little hard there. Hey, this got pretty good reception, I'll give it that much. Alright, we're gonna check out that last speed. I forgot to check it. But we have 45 miles an hour. 40. Am I all fast? Yeah, 45 miles an hour. Can you see that? 45 miles an hour. I got an idea what I want to do with these tires. So I do have some tires I have sitting around, and I was just kind of curious. I was a little curious what they could handle. Too many cars. The point of no return is where the grass get high. try to see if I do a side wiggle. Yeah, I'm at my normal base right now. Now we really can get down. Busy. Whoa, I keep forgetting about. I think every time I come here, I forget about those things. Yo, this ain't bad. See, the thing is about, like, I was doing a speed test, but this is what it's made for. Like sometimes cars like Truggy, put them in they little beast there. See how it handles off of it. Grass is way too high. Cruise. That's all she wrote? Alright, from what I'm seeing, what it looked like had happened was, the dog bone came out. Let me see, it's nothing broke. Yeah, nothing broke. But my problem is, I don't have Phillips screwdrivers. How the hell did that come off? Let me see. Man, I don't see how it came off. It must have flexed awful. I'm gonna try to put this back on, but I pretty much doubt if I can. If I can't, then this won't even be in the video. If I can't, let's give it a shot real quick and I'll be right back. Yeah, I had to MacGyver this back together, man. This has so much potential, man. Like, if it wasn't for these this thing would be a this is a monster though, don't get it twisted, it's a beast. Tension ain't too bad. Bouncy a little something. Some tuning. I don't know, for some reason I like when the body rubs like that. You need some diff tuning, some shock tuning. This thing will be on point. Change out the tires. Don't cost too much. Don't cost too much to upgrade this thing. Not too much effort at all. Oh, boom! Let's pull out the ramp. Tuning. I don't know what that was. Perfect. Okay. Oops. Easy for me to keep it straight. Okay. Oh, boo. Perfect. Okay. Nice control in the air. Controlled in the air. I can pull off a backflip, I believe. Perfect. Yo. Not bad at all, man. I want to take a full run up on it. I'm not taking a full throttle run up. Probably launch it out the wazoo if I did. I see a backflip happening, but it might. Yeah, that's a nice little durability test. Well, not durability, but nice little, well, durability too. But it was all really good jump. It was good jump. Yeah, these batteries that come in this thing are not good, man. They don't last long at all. I was pretty hard on it. I didn't think I was that hard on it. In the comments below, let me know. Do you think I was just hard on that? I don't think so. Hold on, let me switch this battery out real quick. Be right back. Yeah, the thing about this is that the batteries, I mean, you can't really complain. Come on, feet landing. There we go. You can't really much complain about the battery life on the batteries. They give you 2 of them. You can't beat that. Yeah, I mean, it's really only thing you need to supply is your AA batteries. That's it. Boom! That's it. Some AA batteries. Perfect. Yeah. That was crazy. I don't even know if I got the whole thing, man. That was awesome. That's why I'm saying this is a low budget RC car, but the performance ain't low budget. Certain things need some work. Oh. Some things need work, but it does have, it performs nicely. It can improve a lot, but durability test. And the thing is, you got 2 fans, a fan on the ESC and a fan on the motor, so that drains your life of your battery. Perfect. Boom. But I'd rather drain my batteries than burn up a system, so. I want a hard run up. I want to go a little hard on this one right here. But I need to hit the middle because of these fences. Perfect. Hard chassis slab. You taking it though. I'm gonna let y'all see all the I ain't done yet. She is taking it. I knew that was done right there. Dog bone came out. Yeah, the same dog bone on the same side popped out again. A little too much flex. But then again, I came down on this tire, so that's not the car fault. But I'd rather it pop out than it break it. Be so much pressure it break it. That's why I say plastic arms is your best option. Yeah, this car, man, it impressed me. I ain't gonna lie to you, it impressed me, man. Hosim cars do impress me. Like, I be doubtful. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It's pretty good. You know what I mean? The body, I just don't like this body, man. I mean, it's a clean body, it's a new body, but I just don't like the body. But I would rather the red one. The red and black, I love red and black, or maybe the green, you know, that's a cup, red and black, of course. But yeah, body, strong, sturdy body, no scratches on it, really. I don't see any. Well, yeah, the roof is scratched a little bit. Can't really too much tell, but some of this stuff will scrape off. But yeah, the body didn't like need some roof skids. If you had some roof skids, you could save the body a little better. Now, the body is just a minor thing on the car. Now, the only other thing, nice design, how they got, very nice. You got the front and rear arms, universal arms. So they got a fan on the ESC, fan on the motor. This is not a heat sink, but I guess they got the ridges in there supposed to work as a heat sink. Only thing I don't like, couple things I don't like the receiver on the outside because it get wet. Just a preference thing. Maybe other people don't ride in water. Thing I don't they can improve on is the center diff, but you can actually do that yourself. That stiffen up that center diff, I guarantee you, I put money on. If you stiffen that center diff up some, this thing will perform like one of the big boys. You'll hit 50. I believe 50 miles an hour if you just simply stiffen up that center diff, and the front and rear is loose too. So I would stiffen up that 500 in the center, 500 in the back, 200 in the front. I guarantee this thing will perform a lot better. Suspension needs work, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It, you know, high jumps, it didn't bounce too much, but it did have a little bounce in it. But not bad at all. Not bad at all. For the price point of this car, so what I'll do is, at the time of making this video, I'm gonna put the price right here at the bottom of the car so you can see the price. That's what it costs at the time of me making this video. This is the X27E, I believe. It had an extra little letter at the end of it. But yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the description below where you can get this battery at. I'm gonna have another couple videos on this vehicle. I want to run the other cars that Hosim came out with, the X25, that runs basically the same. I think they made the exact same. But what I want to do, I want to get inside this diff, and I want to put some thicker fluid in this diff to see if it's, and then I'm gonna run both those vehicles stock and just a simple diff. I don't know if you call diff grease upgrading, but add some diff grease to there and see how it performs. I want to see what's in there in the first place. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Hit that like button, notification bell, subscribe, leave a comment below, let me know your thoughts, and I'm out.